y'all? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday on a for real tip. Let me get my playlist ready for y'all. Hope y'all had a beautiful Venus day. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Okay, we got a little expose going on in the back there, but it's okay. What's up, y'all? I don't know. I'm happy to be talking to y'all on a Friday. Venus is in Virgo. Now that's the energy I love to see. Venus in the sixth house, organization on that 25th degree, 24, 12, 24, 25, Aries. All this fire energy. South node in Virgo as well. Venus in Virgo. I didn't realize Venus was in Virgo, y'all. You know, I'm a Virgo sun. I'm gonna always go hard for us Virgos. And Venus being in Virgo, I gotta meditate on that energy just a little bit. Venus in Virgo. You know, the first thing I heard was rest. With that sixth house, rest. I hope that you rested today. I hope that you spend look at that. You can see the sleep in the corner of my eye because mama was resting today, okay? And that's why I'm feeling very refreshed right about now on this live with y'all. But make sure you're resting. That's what Venus in Virgo is screaming to me. You cannot attract, you cannot create if you are not resting. If you are in and you know, this goes beyond just what we identify as rest. This is also if you're in survival mode. You cannot create while you're in survival mode. That's something else is coming up too. So with all of this attraction, that we're working on, we've stepped into this era of attraction, okay? And this Empress energy, that's what was coming out at the bottom of the deck. I'm trying to find this little piece right here. It's irritating me. So with Venus, good evening, happy Friday, happy Saturday, wherever you are. It's probably Saturday, but happy Friday. It's still Friday, still a Venus day. With everything going on, hey Florence, rest. It's important that you rest. So we may have been in fight or flight mode. You may have been in survival mode. And with all of this ancestral healing that we're talking about and this ancestral support, you are at a point where it's time to rest. And I told you we were mainly concentrating on the matrilineal side of things. And what I really think our foremothers are saying is that it's time to rest. They worked very, very, very hard. They tended to the children. A lot of times the men would go to the city and work and then maybe send money back home, maybe come back home and visit. But the women did everything. Even here in Western countries, the women doing everything, the men going to work and then coming home and sitting down, not being involved in the children's lives. We see those skits where men don't know how old their children are, don't know their birthdays, don't know who their best friends are, don't know their favorite colors, just being very checked out, and women having to take on the slack. It's not always about just physical work. It's not always about the second shift. Y'all know what the second shift is? Sociology says the second shift is when a woman comes home from work and now she's taking care of the children. She's doing the bedtime routine. She's cooking. She's cleaning up. She's doing bath. She's doing homework. That's the second shift. It's time for rest. Okay? That's what that Venus in Virgo. I may have skipped over why we're even talking about the planet Venus. The reason why we're talking about Venus is because every day of the week is represented by a different planet. In Spanish, what is Friday in Spanish? Viernes. Literally a play on Venus. Okay, so that's why we're talking about where Venus is, and we want to tap into where these different planets are in the sky. Venus is right here in Virgo. We want to tap into where these planets are because this helps us get into alignment and this helps us manifest. It helps us to attract. And right now, the best way to do that is by resting. I know it seems counterintuitive, counterproductive, but you need to rest. You need to make sure your Maslow's are in effect. Have you eaten today? Have you bathed? Have you had any water? Our bodies are 75% water. Earth is 75% water. Have you had any water? Have you eaten a solid meal, not just bits here and there? By the way, you don't have to eat when society says you need to eat. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You eat when you feel you need to sustain yourself. Now, if you know you need to have breakfast to get your day started, to feel good about starting your day, then breakfast is for you. But if you are one of those that can skip it, more power to you. I'm not that person. I need something to start my day. Hey, y'all. But Venus is urging us to rest. Okay, look at the things that are already done and build upon that. But it should be very easy. If something is difficult, if something is arduous, and I'm not talking about a challenge that you got to overcome or that you got to figure out how to maneuver. I'm not talking about maneuvering and pivoting. I'm talking about if something is like pulling teeth, it's a red flag. It's not for you. We are supposed to be resting. You are being supported by your ancestors. Ask your ancestors to do the heavy lifting right now. Ask them to go before you and do the hard work just for you because they want you to rest. They are encouraging you to rest. So ask them for help. I cannot stress this enough. Every day it's like I'm getting on this platform just to stress to you, somebody, new bodies every day. Shout out to all the subscribers, by the way. New subscribers this week. Thank y'all for joining Weezy Wonderland. And if you're here and if you have not heard this or you heard it yesterday, you need to hear it again, burn that ancestor money. I burned some more today. Call on your ancestors for help. Sometimes there's different seasons. There's seasons for angels. There's seasons for whatever you may believe in. Right now is the season for ancestry. So call on your ancestors right now. They want to help you. They want to give you that space and that peace of mind, okay, so that you may rest. Shut up, dumb ass. Okay, so what we're going to do is, y'all know how I do, blocked, quit YouTube. Okay, but you watching me, baby. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to report. Okay, harassment or bullying, sure. I tell y'all, I block y'all like Dr. Umar. You're never famous. Ooh, the projection is so loud off this one. Okay, so I feel sorry for you, Buki. Okay, I feel sorry for you. Anyway, make sure you subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe. Yep. Excuse me 1 second while I just block this person and delete this person. If y'all see any hateful speech, please delete it and block it. Why would you fuck with God's child during Libra season, during karma season, during justice season? That's just not smart. We got to make some smart decisions here. And this is why we're exploring the planets and we're looking into the planets, because we got to start making some educated choices here. It's not smart to spew out bad karma during karma season, otherwise known as Libra season. That's not smart. Just like it's not smart for you to not be using your ancestors right now the way they want and are asking and are begging to be used. Okay? They want to help you, let them in. Okay, and with her sitting on that 25th degree, let's talk about the best way to express that other than rest. First house, something about your appearance, something about your personality, something about, because it's on the 25th degree, so we got 12 here, 24, right? 25 will be Aries. More fire. We've been talking about fire, more fire. We've been talking about this fire energy all week. Self-expression with that first house. It's definitely giving self-expression. You can express yourself through rest. You can express yourself through your routine. You can express yourself through your work, the type of work that you do. Some sort of organization as well. If you are a very organized person, or what helps you to stay organized, or what's something that you might not be the most organized person, but when it comes to this specific thing, you are highly, highly, highly organized. But it has something to do with your self-expression. And maybe you should be teaching other people how to organize whatever that thing is. That is a random message, but that's for somebody. What I do want to do is pull a couple of cards at this juncture. I hope that everybody had a fabulous, fabulous Friday. Here's the remnants from my ancestor money that I burned earlier today. Okay, here's the remnants that I burned today. I was not playing with my ancestor money today. Okay, I did some banishing. I did some heavy duty releasing. Okay, so let's pull a couple cards. If you have a question, you want me to pull a card for you, let me know. Put your question in the chat. Make sure you are subscribed first. Subscribe, drop your question in the chat, and I'll answer your Venus Day questions. Could be about love, could be about relationships. And Venus Day, you always want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. You're treating yourself. You're taking yourself on a date. You're doing something special for yourself. Ordering food. Maybe you're not cooking today. Taking yourself out to eat. Venus is a great date night day. I know that Saturday is the date night day typically, but actually Friday is more appropriate because it aligns with Venus. Okay, and pampering. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The World. Love that. Endings and beginnings. This is the last card of the major arcana. Endings and beginnings. So something, and I thought this yesterday, the end and the beginning are happening at the same time. Revelations and Genesis, Revelations and really Numbers, Exodus, Exodus, all that's happening at the same time. No cards want to come out, y'all. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's pull an oracle. See if we can get something out of here for this lovely Venus Day. And then as promised, I am going to rap for y'all. I am going to freestyle Friday for y'all. As promised, we're going to party a little bit. And we're going to, ooh, freestyle. Okay, when I said party, this flew out. Joy and light. I know what it is without even looking at it because it's the same cards are coming out. Okay? Joy and light. So with that being said, we got alignment at the bottom of the deck. That's what I like to see. What's at the top? Miracles. Ooh, codes in nature. Let's go ahead and get this freestyle on. Let's go ahead and get this freestyle on. Only got a couple of instrumentals for y'all today. I'm just gonna go off the top, off the vibe. Just using your body. And I got a couple of songs here I'm just gonna vibe to. This song was in my head when I woke up this morning. Hey. Do y'all know the background to this song? I'm gonna rap it for y'all. Okay. Now sexy man might get a lot of flack. Run it back. Now sexy red might get a lot of flack. There we go. Hey, now. Hey. Okay. Give me 1 second. Freestyle Fridays. Now sexy red might get a lot of flack. Hey. But when you hear her song, you gotta run it back. Ain't no denying how I felt when I first heard this shit. The beat in my bones was so legit. She said that she was depressed postpartum, so she called the record label, said I need to see my girls. She flew back home, they made a couple songs, and she helped Chief Keef beat his depression. If that ain't the realest thing that you ain't never heard, then you sound like a hater and you sound like a bird. It's the age of Aquarius. Hey, I'm a rising Sagittarius. Matter of fact, I'm really feeling like a terrorist. Ooh, ha. I don't really want to say what I'm thinking, and maybe that is part of my problem with this Virgo Venus telling me my self-expression is important. Tell me why I'm playing, cause I'm scared of losing my job. I said it's too much going on, or maybe I just value my profession. Don't judge yourself, no, it's just a lesson. And I say, get it Weezy. Get it, Weezy. Get it, get it. Oh, I'm only 5'3", but my wisdom overseas. I don't know. It's ain't shit, Weezy. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna keep going though. Okay, I ain't never gonna quit. If you thought that was it, here I come coming back. Let me close my eyes and try to wrap up on the track. It's been a minute and I'm out of practice. I need to try. Y'all, I'm struggling. I'm struggling right here, right now with y'all on this live. I'm being raw. I can't come up with no rhymes, man. I am a superstar. I'ma get it right. For it's all said and done. Maybe if I close my eyes, then I already won. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, that song was in my brain when I first woke up. That was the worst freestyle I've ever done, y'all. Like, oh my God. Let's try Salute. Let's see if Salute comes out better. Hey, shout out to Cardi B. It's Libra season. Shout out to all the Libras out there. Hey, they don't want to salute because then they have to admit that they are just in the boot and you are in the front, bitch. Hey, in the front, bitch. When I say the boot, bitch, I mean the trunk of my car. Think you're gonna go far? No, you're not. I'm a star. I'm a bar. You're a L. I'm the spell. I cast spells like Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron. If you wanna be Draco, you are the devil's spawn. And I ain't got nothing going on for you. Said I ain't got no sympathy for you, boo. Cause that's your life and you chose it. You supposed to break them generational curses. Instead, you repeating the cycle with your own kids. It's so sad and you want me to feel away? No way, Jose, no ham, no Pam, no turkey. I'm cutting you off, cold turkey. Hey, acting like a jive turkey. We about to slide on this turkey. Salute the real bitches when I walk in the room. You stand up, you ain't gotta shake my hand, coon. Yeah, I called you a coon, shucking and jiving. That seems to be the moral of the story. I want all the glory. I deserve it cause I put my nuts up on this bitch and I carry the city on my back. Say I carry the city on my back, yeah. I'ma salute the real bitches. You niggas is real weird, but I'm a real witch. Don't fuck with a witch that live in the woods. We hiding bodies, understood? You tried it, you tried it. Maybe I need to glide it, don't fight it. We're gonna run that back one more time. Okay. Okay. I see where I messed up at. Hey, y'all just vibe with me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Happy Friday. Yeah. I'm gonna try singing over it instead of just rapping over it. We're gonna try this again. Okay. Joy and light. I'ma take a flight. No, fuck the FAA. It's the Greyhound way. My name Chinway. You know God's child don't play. You still lying to my face. I can't protect you, ain't no grace. About to spray you like some mace. Bad taste. Bad taste. Make me wanna disrespect the dead. Like who the fuck raised you? Oh, you was on your own. I still blame you. Just pure evil. Just pure evil. Slide. Hey. Right. I'm tired. Hey. Of the lies. You don't love me. You don't trust me. But that's your own problem now, ain't it? Just vibe with me, y'all. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. Obviously, I need to work on my freestyling. That's what that's telling me. All right. Hey, another song I've been obsessed with. Let's get it. Okay, I ain't done freestyling. Hey. Hey. Happy Venus Day. Seem like the truth always come out when you least expect it. Seems like all you do is run your mouth. I feel so protected. Ancestors got my back. I'm quitting you like crack. And this time I ain't coming back. So you can come pick up these clothes. I don't give a damn where you go. Just hit the front door and don't ask me for nothing more. You don't deserve the crumbs that you get. You ain't nothing but a little kid cosplaying as an adult. That's why your clothes got folded. Now I'm safe. Shit, I'm safe. No more rat race. You've been replaced. Always trying to seduce me. You think you Usher? Well, call me the Bone Crusher. Guaranteed I'm about to smother. You so undercover. And you wonder why you ain't blessed. And why your life a hot mess. You think you do it with your chest. Hey, but really you is so digressed. You the past. You never last. You just a gutter snipe. And if I could get the past, you would never enter my life. But I can't regret, cause I always make the right decision. At the time it was the right decision. You think you good enough for me, yet you ain't good enough for me. One never good enough for me, and good enough for me. One never good enough, one never good enough. But you don't even know what love is. No. Hey. Thank y'all for watching. I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing off. But I appreciate y'all for watching. And I hope you have a blessed Friday, a blessed weekend. I'll try to join y'all tomorrow for Saturn Day. Be prepared to reflect. We're probably going to burn some ancestor money too. But I love y'all. Have a blessed night. Shout out to all my subscribers.